them. Nobody not worthless, everyone imperfect. Nobody nah you better than the other.
Yo, them bars right there, yeah? Tell them again, bro. This is the good stuff we need to listen to. You know what I mean? What's good, what's good? So today we're checking out BNick, I'm Only Human. And without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get it!
Marvoni. Humans, like play perfect, but tell me who can. Swear said them never make another human.
Do you know what? I wasn't expecting that West Indian accent, you know? Hey, shout out to BNick, brother. Cheers!
Marvoni. Humans, like play perfect, but tell me who can. Swear said them never make another human.
It's true, we can't be perfect. We're not perfect people, so you know what I mean? We can only strive to be as perfect as we can, but you know what? Life is not work out like that sometimes, you know?
Being feelings hurt to something them do and hope feel them perfect. Probably I do more dirt than the ones them accused of imperfection. So got enough time we get more lectures from people who are worse. I'm only
You know what? That's facts right there, you know. Facts right there. You know what? Most of the time, it's the people that always are doing the madnesses, yeah? Always want to give you lectures. Like, you know what? If it was you, yeah? If it was me, I'll do this. And I'm thinking to myself, brother, I know what you've been up to. I know what you've been doing. So it's like, yo, it's true, you know. People always want to lecture you when they're doing the madnesses themselves. So, you know what I mean? Hey!
I do more dirt than the ones them accused of imperfection. So got enough time we get more lectures from people who are worse. I'm only human, if I'm being honest. I know I've done wrong.
I was not expecting that voice coming in after that, you know. That's crazy. Yo, shout out to BNick, brother. Hey!
We get more lectures from people who are worse. I'm only human, if I'm being honest. I know I've done wrong, but I know nobody's perfect. Yeah, I'm only human, if I'm being honest. I know I fall short at times, but I make up for it all. Cause I'm only human. Sometimes I done cold.
You know what? We've all been there. You know what I mean? When life's getting tough, brother, you just have to sometimes, you know what I mean, protect yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? People think, oh, he's changed, she's changed, da 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 da. It's like, no, I'm just protecting myself. My heart's gone a little bit cold, yeah, because all of the trauma, all of the stuff that I've had to deal with. Yo, he's talking facts, brother. Really tough a little bit.
No, I fall short at times, but I make up for it all. Cause I'm only human. Sometimes I done cold. Sometimes I can't trust nobody. Yeah.
Facts.
Enough time I lost control. I make the dark take over me. I know I probably should have talked some more. But my thoughts take over me. I know I need to.
Man said sometimes the dark takes over him. Or the thoughts take over him. And then he's like, yo, I should really talk more, but you know what? It's life. Yo, I hear that. I hear that, brother. I hear that.
Talk some more. But my thoughts take over me. I know I need to talk to God some more. Come like my last my rosary. When people are fling judgment, feel said them better feel say nothing touch them. See them shame people for them mistakes. Like
yeah, that's true, you know. You know what? People make mistakes, people do stuff, but it's not about shaming people. Because you know what? This makes it worse. You know what I mean? If someone comes to you with something, it's about listening, everything else. We might not agree with it, we might not feel happy about it, we might not like that they've done that, but underlying thing is that, yo, the only person that can judge is God. Do you know what I mean? We're only human and we can't be judging people. You know what I mean? Easier said than done, but you know what I mean?
I feel say nothing touch them. See them shame people for them mistakes. Like them not make none receive them. Nobody not worthless, everyone imperfect. Nobody nah you better than the other.
Yo, them bars right there, yeah? Tell them again, bro. This is the good stuff we need to listen to. You know what I mean? When you're having your down days and you're thinking, life is getting a bit too much. This is the song you need to listen to. You understand? Because we don't always see, you know what I mean, people's lives. Like, we only see the happy times. You're on social media, you only see the good times. But you don't ever see the strife and the struggle that people have to go through and the daily stresses that they got to deal with. So you're always talking facts out here, man.
When people are fling judgment, feel said them better feel say nothing touch them. See them shame people for them mistakes. Like them not make none receive them. Nobody not worthless, everyone imperfect. Nobody nah you better than the other person. Them act like everybody corrupt and them perfect. My fuck up every now and then cause I'm only human.
Exactly. Yo, we're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up. You know what I mean? You can't be perfect. We're gonna mess up, but it's all about how you get back on the pedestal, how you get back on there and start riding that bike again. Do you know what I mean? Hey, that's powers right there.
Rap and them perfect. My fuck up every now and then cause I'm only human. For being honest, I know I've done wrong, but I know nobody's perfect. So I'm only human. If I'm being honest, I know I fall short at times, but I'll make up for it all. But I'm only stuck in my thoughts these days, trying to get me out to the past these days. Feel
Sometimes you have to, you know. Looking back in the past all the time doesn't help. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously, if you think it, bury it, and don't address it, that's also a problem. Do you know what I mean? So you got to find a happy medium. I'm more of a person, if I'm really annoyed, I'm burying it, I'm leaving it, and I deal with it. Like, if I don't have to talk about it, it's no longer there. Do you know what I mean? But we all deal with things differently. And I'm not saying my way is healthy at all. Do you know what I mean? Most people say it's not healthy, but it works for me. And you know what? I like it like that. But, yo, it's true, man. It's true.
these days, trying to get me out to the past these days. Feel strange, but I know my heart needs space. Them abuse my love, so my heart need cage. See it not for them, I test the heart.
You know what? You mentioned about abusing love and stuff. Imagine if you love someone that much and then you just see that the person that you love has actually just done the dirts in you, bro. You would be feeling a type of way. Do you know what I mean? You would be feeling a type of way. That's crazy.
Them abuse my love, so my heart need cage. See it not for them, I test the artist. Rage and I try to take me out because them want me space. Seems like loyalty a gaff these days. Them take every opportunity for talk me name. That's why I'm
100% loyalty is definitely not like it used to be. Loyalty is very flaky today. Yeah, one time they're loyal and then next time they're not. I don't even, you know what I mean? I don't even get involved in that. You know what I mean? Everyone's snaky until you prove me different. That is how I go about life.
a gaff these days. Them take every opportunity for talk me name. That's why I'm not even go around them. Me, I'm my own friend. God, I'm a refuge and me are the broken.
Trust me, brother. That's what I'm saying. Yo, people call me antisocial. I'm antisocial, yeah? One friend, me, yeah? I have other friends, but for me, one friend, me. You understand? Because if you're your own friend, yeah, then whew, life is easy, mate. You know what I mean? The only thing you're arguing with is yourself. So, I definitely hear it, man. I definitely hear it. Hey.
These days, them take every opportunity for talk me name. That's why I'm not even go around them. Me, I'm my own friend. God, I'm a refuge and me are the broken. See them never like I, cause me are the chosen. To out of my fight, man, wish me never know them. My heart uncool, I mess up. From all the strike and left my chest sore like press up. Me know I don't want to see my blood pour like ketchup. But God, I
Man said, I know they want to see my blood pour like ketchup. Yo, what bad mind people you got in your life, brother? You need to clean them out, bros.
fight, man, wish me never know them. My heart uncool, I mess up. From all the strike and left my chest sore like press up. Me know I don't have to see my blood pour like ketchup. But gotta keep me stronger, still I fight the anger. Cause I'm only human, for being honest. I know I've done wrong, but I know nobody's perfect. So I'm only human.
Hey, how much are you rating that voice? Let me know in the comments, how much are you rating that voice? 'Cause honestly, hey, he's going hard, brother.
If I'm being honest, I know I fall short at times, but I'll make up for it all. But I'm only human, yeah. So I'm only human, so I'm only human, yeah. So I'm only human.
My guy's whipping out the belly, you know. He's whipping out the belly straight away, you know. Jeez. My guy's like, yo, I had my therapy session, but it's time to go right out now. Hey, you know what? I'm giving that a 9.5. You know what I mean? 9.5, because honestly, I thought that was real. That's real shit right there at the end of the day. And I like this type of music. Do you know what I mean? Like real music rather than just all the time. It's just like I can relate to that. You understand? We've all been through trauma. We've all been through hard times, and hearing songs like it's just like, yo, you know what? I'm not alone in this situation. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and obviously if anybody's in a dark place in life and everything else, just listen to this song and it should help you lift your spirits a bit, because you're not the only ones going through the struggle. Do you know what I mean? There's other people out there going through the struggle with you as well, so you're never alone. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.